Hey guys, it's Alex, and I hope the wind isn't too windy. Yeah, I think it's too noisy out here, which sucks, because it's a gorgeous day outside. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. Hi guys, it's Alex again. So yeah, it was way too windy outside, and the cars were also too loud, so now I'm filming in here. And now I'm hoping that the phone will focus, because when I tried before it was so off focus, and I'm hoping that the lighting is okay. Yeah. So anyways, guys, welcome to my video today. I'm going to be doing my November TBR. It's going to be a slightly short TBR because I'm lazy. But no, actually it's because I really enjoy reading, and I feel like if I gave myself a huge list of stuff to read, I would just become overwhelmed and then not read anything. So yeah. Anyways, the first book the first two books that I would like to talk about are books that are coming in my Book of the Month subscription package. The first one it's called The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, by V. Schwab, I believe. And this story follows a young woman who is granted immortality, but the only downfall is that no one remembers her. So it sounds really interesting. I've heard only good things about it, and it was all anyone would talk about last month. So I'm gonna be talking about it this month. Better late than never, right? The next book that I'm having in my Book of the Month club is called These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong, and it is like a Romeo and Juliet retelling with fantasy elements, I believe. I'm not 100% sure because I just saw the cover, and yes, I judge books by the cover. Sorry. I saw the cover and the cover was beautiful, and then I went to Goodreads and it had excellent reviews. And also, the Book of the Month Club always has really great picks, so I definitely trust them when they come out with something new. The first book that I got from them was Mexican Gothic, so they didn't disappoint, and I'm still subscribed to them, so yeah. I really hope that these books live up to the expectations that I have for them, which are very high. Addie LaRue because everyone's loving that book, and then These Violent Delights because the cover is just so dang pretty, guys. When a book is that gorgeous and it sucks on the inside, I'm like, you were the chosen one! Anyways, those are the two books that are coming in my Book of the Month club, and I don't have the physical copies right now, so I'll just like put up the picture. The next two that I will be reading this month are The Troop and When You Are Engulfed in Flames. So The Troop, I'm pretty sure like everyone has read this book. And I was also on the hype train when this book first came out. The thing is, I didn't get to reading it right away, and then when I finally did, quarantine had just started, and things were a bit crazy, so I was just like, I wasn't fully immersed in it, and I kept putting it down, and then at one point I lost my bookmark, and then I had no idea where I had left off, and I was like a quarter of the way into the book, or even more. I don't know how far I was into the book, but I was so disappointed because I couldn't find my place, and I knew that I had read a lot of it, but some parts I didn't remember, so I'm like, did I get that far? And so I just like put it aside, but then I picked it up again, and as you can see, I got pretty far again into it. Yeah, I mean, obviously everyone loves this book. It scares lots of people so far. I'm not particularly scared. It's interesting and it's well written, and I'm enjoying the story, but we'll see if it actually scares me. The next book that I'm reading is When You Are Engulfed in Flames. This is another book that I picked up because of the cover. I had no idea what it was about, but the cover is cool. This book is basically just a set of essays from the author about his life from childhood to his current age. I don't know how old he is. But yeah, it's very funny and charming. Each chapter is like a new story, and it feels like someone's talking to you about their life, and it's a really cool experience. I did not expect that when going into this book. I just went into it blind, basically. But I'm really loving it. I've chuckled quite a few times. It's a funny book, so I'll definitely be finishing this. I got a couple of chapters in already. So yeah, you guys, that's my TBR for November. I have basically read all the books that I have in my, what's that called? Bookshelf, yes. There are a few that I haven't read yet, but that I'm giving myself time to fully be immersed in the story because I want to enjoy it as much as I can. Some of the other ones have just been like casual reads. If you guys have any suggestions for me, let me know in the comment section. So yeah, that was a pretty short TBR, but it's doable. Thanks for sticking around, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.